Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I really do. It's time again for another knife of the day. This is where I go through my collection one knife at a time, one day at a time. Just a heads up, I have 5 brand new Spidacles in a package coming my way. I hope that I'm recording this on Tuesday. I hope that tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll have it, probably after work. So I'll probably post, if I get it tomorrow, it just depends. If I get it tomorrow, I'll probably post the first video about these new Spidacles. 5 knives, 4 videos out of them. And I'll do them 4 straight days. So tomorrow would be Wednesday. And so we'll go into Saturday. And I'll still do a mini kind of collection on Sunday. So just a heads up, all you Spydacle fans, brand new Spidacles coming my way, and we'll give you a look at them. But today, we're still talking about Brous blades. You know, it's funny. A lot of my Brous blades collection, except for one knife, are very early. This knife comes from 2014. Early in Jason Brous's career, where he did a lot of mid-techs, doing a lot of the work and sending out pieces of the work that he couldn't do in his shop. Limited to 500 pieces. You know, these came with quite a price tag. A lot of the knives that I'm showing you, although they're discontinued from Jason Brous, or Jason Brous has G10 versions, you know, less expensive versions of these. A lot of the originals, they're still available on Blade HQ and elsewhere. So this is one of my favorites. It's a big knife, and as I keep telling you guys, I like smaller knives, but a good knife, I like all good knives. I do. That's why I have so many big ones in my collection. I just love them. This is the Brous Blades VR-71. Brous Blades VR-71 with the carbon fiber. This is the mid-tech, number 351 out of 500. And as I keep saying, and I'll say all the time, because we have people dropping in all the time depending on what the knife is. These are available in satin, or were available in satin, stonewash, blacked out version, acid, stonewash version. I love that he gives that variety in all of the knives that he made. That's all of those different types are included in the 500. It's not 500 of each type, it's 500 total. So this was from 2014, right when I started collecting, pretty much. A little after I started collecting, and just fell in love with Brous blades. I get some comments from some people go, I hate Brous blades. Cool. Seriously, guys. I'm just going through my collection. I respect that. There's a lot of knives I don't like. There's a lot of knives I've purchased that I don't like. So I get it. There are some makers that I've had a bad experience with I don't like. So, these do have, obviously, as a mid-tech original with the materials like the carbon fiber, they are up there in, you know, large Chris Reeve kind of atmosphere. So I also get a lot of people saying, too expensive. I get that too. So, but this, I really like. VR-71, it's a big knife. On bearings, these are Brous's exclusive bearings, custom bearings, and it flies out there. We're talking about a 4-inch knife. Yeah, 3.9-inch blade, so most of it is all blade. Look at it. Hollow ground. Yeah, clip point blade. The jimping that goes all the way down, which I love. All the way down. Just really a nice knife. Tactical EDC knife. If you like big knives, this is a real nice flipper that really flips out there. Like I said, 4-inch blade, D2 steel. Jason Brous loves his D2. He feels he can handle it the best. The total size of the entire knife is 8.75 inches. Yeah, it's a beast. A beast. The great thing about it, though, is it is a beast, but it has a real thin kind of profile. To be such a big knife, it really does fit nice in the pocket. Just a real thin profile of a knife. It's not a thick, oh, and it flips out. I think I said that before, right? 6.2 ounces. 6.2 ounces. The body, just real nice carbon fiber. Excellent carbon fiber scales with stainless steel liners. A lot of the earlier Brous blades that I've already showed you, and some of them that I will show you, have titanium liners. These have skeletonized, it's heavily skeletonized stainless steel liners with the liner lock. So that 6.2 ounces is after doing as much. You see the swedges, taking off some of the steel, and of course the heavy skeletonization inside on the liners, trying to help on the weight. Carbon fiber back spacer. The clip, I'm not sure. This is right hand tip up only. I'm not sure. There's a couple, literally 2 of my Brous blades that in the case they actually had a clip if you wanted to make it left-handed. I'm looking at this, and this might be one of them. I'm not sure. Nice clip, close to the body. It works real well. Doesn't take up a lot of room. And with Jason Brous, if you're a lanyard fan, this actually has decent lanyard holes. A lot of his knives do not have decent lanyard holes. This one does. Beast of a knife. Smooth as silk. I mean, we're talking 2014. Just flips out there because of the bearings and just falls down. It's a nice knife. Again, it's the Brous Blade VR-71. Brous Blade VR-71 is the knife of the day. I figured I'd give you a size comparison to the Spyderco Military, so you can see some of the bigger Spyderco, more popular, and the Spyderco Endura knives, so you can get a feel for the size of this beast. But the materials are A1. The flipper, one of my best. You know, you'll see the rest of my Silent Soldier flipper collection that I'm real proud of, because I have a number of pieces that are hard to find, from Jason Brous. And I'll tell you, he started with that push button flipper that drove everyone wild on the Silent Soldier. But man, his flippers are just been going crazy. Crazy action. I really love it, especially on a big beast of a blade like that one. It just flips out there. There you have it. That's the knife of the day. Hey, if you're enjoying this series, and don't forget, and you don't want to miss the new Spydercos as they start pouring in. Yeah, it's Spyderco season. They're starting with all of their 2018 models. Then don't forget to turn on your notification. And the way you get to your notifications is that you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. Then hit that bell next to it so that you're notified when there's a new video from Keith Kevin Ken. Really enjoy all of you guys. Thank you for giving me so much of your time. I know how precious time is for all of us. So thank you very much for that. Take good care of yourselves. Hey, take a minute or 2 or 10 or 20 without all this social media stuff. The stuff that's fed to us constantly. And just spend some time alone. All right? Just with yourself. Trust me, you'll feel a lot better. You just take care of you and yours. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.